Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, in this auspicious occasion of Art Alive, we gonna discuss a topic of significance, interplay of religion, artistic expression, and literary traditions. For this discussion, may I welcome my friend Mushir. He got a profound knowledge on this topic. Please. Hello, Mushir. Hope you're doing good.
Hello, I'm fine.
Yeah, good. Okay. So, while discussing this topic, you know that interplay of religion and artistic expression and literary traditions, you know that the religions do influence on, you know, that this art and literature. When we look at to the different religions, we see a lot of symbols, themes, just like that. For Christianity, there are crows, just like that symbols. And Hindus, we can see a lot of symbols according to their religion. And when we look at these artworks and these calligraphies, to have a meaning, which will be influenced by a religion too, right? So, in case of symbolism, what you have to tell? Mushid, please, enlighten us.
Sure, it's a best question. In my view, symbols plays a crucial role conveying Islamic ideas or religious ideas. We know that in many places we see that many geometric patterns. It conveys the idea of divine role. Similarly, we can say that the calligraphy conveys the Islamic ideologies or Quranic messages. And we come to the literatures. In literatures, it conveys the metaphors, metaphors. In metaphors like light, love, it shares the idea of spiritual awakening. Am I right?
Yeah, you do.
Sure. So we can say that it is symbolism plays a great role in conveying the ideas, and it's a great way of inspire for art and literature.
So, Murshid, you know that in case of religious texts too, we see that, you know that the religious texts.
Yeah, that's a point that I'm coming to say that.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Sure, you can.
This religious texts, you know that these texts shape the art and literature. You know that this Quran, you know, this is the magic, the miracle, you know that it's a literature, you know that it was the speaking, you know, that this utterings from the Almighty. So it's the best form of literature work. You know that these religious texts to shape the art and literature. You know that the birth of a lot of Sufi poems, mystic poems, poetries, just like that, Omar Khayyam's Rubaiya, just like that, Rumi's poems, just like that, and a lot of literary works which has a basic on the religious texts. So, in case of, welcome to the teaching, you know that the students study a lot of literature studies too. So, what is the medium of teaching in this literature and art? Could you please tell us?
Surely, Islamic literatures and arts, is conveying a teaching method. What I'm saying that, calligraphy in mosque or other places they are picturizing that is Quranic verses or Quranic messages. It's a great teaching for the people who coming to the mosque. Similarly, we can say that Sufi poetry gives the great idea of the deep idea of spirituality. So we can say that it conveys a good idea of teaching, and it's a better method of teaching. Am I right?
Yeah, you do, Murshid.
Okay, and I'm thinking that the art and literature are changing with time. Sure, yeah.
You know that the technological improvements do matter in this changing the passage of time. You know, the earlier time, the Quran, the literature texts were, you know, that like just like that manuscripts, the Persian manuscripts, just like that. So the Quran too was written in the ponds, stones, just like that. These technological improvements, you know, that now we can we have a lot of literature works, just like the Quran too in pages, and just like that. There we see a lot of technological improvements too. So my question, the last question for you, to Murshid, is that how does this art and literature foster the cultural dialogue?
In my view, it's a great question that it is a great possibility for fostering culture. Art and literature have a great possibilities for fostering the culture. How is that? We know that the universal ideas such as love, faith, and truths are the ideologies that put forward in all religions. So we can say that Rumi's poetry is transcending the religious boundaries. And we know that Taj Mahal is a great symbol of the emotions of humans. So we can say that the art and literature is a great way of fostering culture.
Okay. So when you mentioned the Rumi's poetry, something reminds me, you know, that I'm too fond of this Rumi's poetry. In the last year, we too, in this society competition too, I have participated in the poem recitation contest. It was also Rumi's poet. So let's conclude this session. Okay, Murshid, you know that the challenges faced by this art and literature is that, you know, that the secularism is a trend right now, you know. Sure. That. So this literature and this art is always face a difficulty in keeping a balance between this innovative and tradition. So, you know, that it's necessary to keep a balance between this while retaining these traditional themes along with addressing this modern contemporary issues.
Surely I agree with you. You are a concept.
Okay, that's good. Nice to meet you. Let's wind up this session. Thank you. Have a nice day.
ഇതോടുകൂടി ജൂനിയർ ഫേസ്